Alrighty. Clean my storage. Hey, YouTube. No bad messages today. Energy is not going to block me today. No one. Mercury, no one. Mercury is what? Mars. So it's my planet, right? Ring the bell, right? We're going to ring the bell. Okay, so, yeah. We're going to start off with playful energy, right? Invite playful energy, y'all. Y'all been in y'all playful energy? Y'all been in y'all playful energy? Yeah. Take off some of the pressure with playful energy. Intuition does not thrive in a super stressed or super controlling atmosphere. We all know what that's about. That's why we like leash the chains, unleash the chains. Goodness, slavery was a choice. Release, relax, and make room for fun, humor, improvisation, and lighthearted creativity to boost your six sensory powers now. Invite your inner child out to play. Encourage playfulness in others. Okay? Watch and pray that ye enter not in temptation, but spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Okay? Gotta put God in that. Matthew 26:41. So we can play without taking our clothes off, in other words. All right? Okay, so be merciful to those who doubt. Jude chapter 1, verse 22. Be strong in the Lord and his mighty power. Ephesians 6:10. Okay. And the moon is in Pisces, so be aware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies, but we're not doing that. We're actually thriving. While it's a lot of healing and depressive and negative, thoughts and intentions is coming and going down that path of healing, which is the narrow path. Okay, that path is suck. I'm gonna be honest with you, it sucks. But anyway, we're not indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. We're doing the opposite. All right, duality, right, light and dark. So we're alchemizing depression. I know I have alchemized some deep depression and like PTSD and all this and that by studying and learning and all that, you know what I'm saying? Healing, the healing journey, teas and stuff. Also, aloe vera is a strong, powerful plant for fighting warding off energy like bad energy and people that have bad intentions, like coming for bad things. That plant has the power to make them bow. Okay? I know it to be true. It makes you bow. All right? And a lot of witches and warlocks, people are not aware of this. Let me give you some game. And it happened to me a few times. People have came and threw they mess up on me. Now, on the movie Jennifer's Body, right? Remember when they raped her and all that, and she came back and she threw up like everything, the black stuff and all that, and it was creepy and all that. That happened to me twice, from a Capricorn and a Virgo. Now, this so-called Capricorn was supposed to be a friend, but she was sleeping with my baby dad and all that. It's all right though. You ain't getting nothing. 3 life sentences he got. But anyway, that's not the point though. We happy, right? But look, this guy almost OD'd on fentanyl, y'all. His own, like, God, like it happened to where he got our own taste of his medicine that he's selling to these people. Okay, so look, I had an aloe vera plant in my bathroom and he throwing up everywhere. And I'm like, you know how you just know? I'm like, that aloe vera had to have, blocked the negative intentions and the negativity coming from that. Because this happened to me before, right? And like, your girl got a wedding out of me. My daughter, me and my daughter having issues right now because she delusionized her mind, thinking she was gonna do this, that for her. All the while, she went against me and put her in foster care. as a teenager. Okay, she was what, 15, 16 years old? Yeah, but see, this time I was prepared. Because see, that's why God say, the Bible is about the plants and the herbs and stuff, because they're spiritual properties. That's why he say talking directly to the plant is talking directly to spirit. Okay, so when you have plants and stuff around your house that really protect you, okay, it really, and I'm a witness to that, because the throw up the energy from him, it killed the aloe vera. But you see me, right? Shining and thriving. No, bad juju or nothing. Okay? That's what it was. See, storm in reverse. Storms in reverse. Don't nobody have time for that. All it did was bring on joy and a harvest. But see, demons don't like it when you're aware. These witches and warlocks, y'all, they getting bold. They act like they smart. You heard me? But this time, God had me spiritually prepared. See, what I couldn't understand was why it had to take me go through all 40 years, 44 years, 45 years of hell to get to where we are. And it's like, man, that's why I say a lot of our ancestors, I don't know if they want to see us make it or not. And that's just to be real with you. I'm being so honest, because it's like, wait a minute. Y'all left in grief, right? And it seemed like they've been keeping us in grief and grief and grief and grief and so long, to where God, had to shut it down or whatever, and make them realize and bring them back to see where they messed up at, and how they keeping us in the, stuck in ancient days. They go to the refrigerator. Like, it's like, I be feeling like, you just feel like it's something around you that's keeping you stuck. Yeah. So now I'm talking to the seen and unseen. And I ain't sparing nobody's feelings. Okay? Because they didn't spare ours at all. Remember, we came up in the 80s. We was abused and everything. They didn't spare us at all. So I'm not sparing them either. And I mean that. I'm talking to them. I'm talking to the seen and the unseen, the physical and the non-physical, the room, this room and the other rooms. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just keep it a buck. You want praise, honor, and glory. But when somebody tell you something that God said, you need to listen. Okay? But anyway, and don't beat nobody because of the truth. Or have picks and chooses. Because you don't know who you picking and choosing. You could be picking and choosing the devil. That's why I don't have picks and chooses. I deal with my children accordingly. Okay? Praying for all three of them. Accordingly. All right? That's the punishment, the price you have to pay for when you have favoritism. Okay. So look. Queen of Sheba. That is I. But secrets. You're finding out the secrets of the bloodline. And you're healing them. And I can understand if you're mad at them. Because guess what? I am too. Okay? Because who told y'all to do all that? Y'all did a lot and then fell upon us. We the scapegoats, right? So it's like, no, you're not scapegoating me no more. Okay, if they blaming me, I'm blaming y'all. I don't care if you is in a cat or a dog or a frog. I'm going to come to you. And it's a problem. I don't care how long ago it happened. It could have been 1,000 years ago. It's still a problem. All right? But we ain't on that. You heard me? It's just an idea. I know what you're going through. Today I am free of drama. Today I will let go of people that do not support me, only surround myself with positive people. That's what we doing. I know I've been cutting, canceling, and deleting. I don't care if you're dead. You still gotta go. Today I will look ahead. Today I will see my future. It is a beautiful life I'm looking forward to. And today I am loved. Today I will know in my heart that I deserve love and respect. Okay? Because guess what? Many of us been going down a path that our quote unquote our elders was going down. They had us thinking that was the thing to do, and guess what? God said, no, that's what got them where they at. That's what killed Cora. You understand? No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that at all. We killing kindness. We killing the kindness. We killing the kindness, like kindness meaning people pleasing. Oh, I don't want to hurt their feelings. No, we hurting feelings. Because I know I am. I'm stepping on people's toes. I don't care, dead or alive. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Satan, get thee behind me. That's how you got to talk to them. They can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us like to think that our elders were so holy and thou. But when you look at the skeleton key, oh, baby, they was in the church house doing voodoo, witchcraft, okay? We ain't got time for that. But look, dark moon. Be aware of letting your while the instant spin out of control. Okay, so a lot of these people are AI agents that are on the internet, that are repeating. If you pay attention, all of them repeating the same thing over and over and over and over and over. You got 1,000 channels and everybody saying the same thing. Some gotta go. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. It's time to walk in your own creativity, in your own light, set powerful seeds for the future. You heard me? That blue moon. A lot of us manifested off that blue moon. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them on here, on there, are Aries. You know what I'm saying? They remain insensitive to others to avoid confrontation. But also, they coming off like they holding down and remaining sensitive. But they are really being messy. And we don't like that. Okay? And that's coming from up above. Not below. Up above. All right? Now, aloe vera is associated with the Cancer deity, with the moon, with the zodiac Cancer. Aloe vera is so powerful, y'all. I love her. I love her. And she's a girl. She is a goddess. She's a feminine. She's water, and the planet is moon. Okay? So y'all might want to put y'all some freaking aloe vera in the house, y'all, because it's working. It is working. And a lot of them, hold on, let's speak on it. Because we like to think our grandmothers and great-grandmothers was holding down. But a lot of them did kitchen magic. Kitchen magic. Lord, playing with people's food and all that. Lord, I don't play with nobody's food. They don't need to play with mine. We don't have time for that. And I was young, y'all. And God used to tell me a lot when I didn't like to eat. Intuitively, I knew something was going on. As a child, I just couldn't speak. But it's all good. Forgiveness is key, right? But they got to learn. You can't do that and then expect, you know what I'm saying, like, for this bloodline to move. No, we ain't going to evolve like that, baby. If y'all doing that and we trying to figure out, a lot of them was faking to be in love. Like, a lot of them was pretending like they was married and happy, and really all the while behind closed doors, they wanted to kill each other. They weren't happy at all. A lot of them was buying love, or just, I don't know, people pleasing, or low self-esteem. And it's time, and I done been there and done that. I'm not going back. And ain't no deity from the other room gonna make me. You understand? They was trying to stop me when I was little. Y'all was abused and brutalized and crucified and everything for telling what God said. Because they running the church and they praising and worship all day long, all this praying. But you don't hear God. What's up? Yeah. All right. So, yeah, it's cool, though. We forgive them. But they still got to learn. And we got to learn, too, because a lot of us was keeping that tradition going. But we got to learn. We got to let it go. Keep it a buck. You heard me? You got to keep it a buck. Got to keep it a buck. A lot of us are, you know, they come on here, the reptilians. Do you know we're reptilian? I'm reptilian. I'm a swamp nigga. You understand? I mean, you heard me? From the swamp. Gator. Lizardtarian. Lizard. Geico lizards. You know what I'm saying? The freckles. Come on, y'all. Quit letting them tell you one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like pissing on your feet, telling you it's raining. We are all part of Gaia. Okay? The Orishas is Gaia. It's the animals. It's the, you know, it's nature. It's nature. So quit letting them tell y'all that bull crap. You know what I'm saying? That's a lie too. Some of us fresh out the water. Fish. I'm a fish, a frog, alligator, croc, bull, I don't know. All type of things. But know this. I'm a child of God. Just know that. I am a child of God. We don't have time for that. All right? So yeah, I wanted to put on some affirmations. I had done a goddess card, but yeah, I was talking about the Queen of Sheba secrets being revealed, and it was a lot of people indulging in negative and depressive tendencies, like trying to spell work on men and women. We got that now. You know what I'm saying? Like I had spell work done on me, and I'm healing. I am healing from it. You heard me? Jesus had to die for me to heal. You heard me? That's crazy, but it's true. Okay, so today I will express myself like I'm doing. Today I would express my feelings openly and honestly by writing them down and reading them out loud. I've been writing them, but I like to come like verbally. I'm a Gemini air, so I like to speak. I like to write too, but I definitely like to speak. I think when I started smoking like weed more and more and more, like from being depressed and all that, smoking took up my space for writing. Okay. Okay, today I am ready to receive love. Okay, it came in a reverse, so I might be talking to someone that's still healing. Might be me. You heard me? Today I'm open to being loved by another healthy person. All right? So, today I am powerful. Today I know that I have the power and wisdom to accomplish everything I choose to do. Okay? And I'm going to pull some crystal cards. And the moon is in Pisces, y'all. So just be aware of people like projecting and all that. Amber is the card. Actually fossilized tree sap and not technically a stone. Amber has been on Mother Earth for thousands of years. Its warm, fiery color brings on feelings of peacefulness and inner warmth. It has a grounding energy that helps you look forward. But what I'm picking up on, I heard Marvin said, I made it through and never would have made it. So Jesus, thank you, Jesus. Never would have made it without him. He really died, y'all. He's real. Okay? I'm not gonna get off into that because I've been telling this story so long to where I'm done. You heard me? Like all I can do is live it. You know what I'm saying? And just be real with you. I'm Mary Magdalene. I've never been a prostitute, but I am the bride. Okay, I am the goddess. I am Oya. I'm Sheba. I'm all the 7 sisters, and I have the 12 stars attached to me under my feet and in my stomach. The sun belt, Orion's belt, is attached to me. Okay, so yeah, I'm Men in Black. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go get me an amber though. I might go get me one. But this is the energy we are in. This is someone's aura. Okay, it's beautiful. Somebody smell good. I smell a sweet smell. Smell good. Okay, and I'm gonna pull another card. Gonna pull another one. Azurite. So Archangel Azrael. The Azurite, this stone shakes and wakes up your third eye and your crown chakras. Your chakras. Once awakened by this high frequency stone, they become one linked in harmony. Use for meditation, it can make you more aware and open your mind to astral projection and inner visions. But what I'm picking up on, your third eye is waking. You ain't going back to sleep. And you're linking in harmony. You're actually evolving and decoding. I can see like chains breaking. It's loosening. Your bonds. You know how God told Moses to tell him, let my people go. Like I can see the chains are breaking. I hear Tasha Cobbs. I feel the chains falling. The chains are falling. Yeah. But y'all know Azrael is the angel of light and death. Like he take the soul and transfer it into, a cat or a dog or, slap it in another woman's womb. You heard me? Whatever we decide. Because I am that goddess to decide which way you gonna go. Okay? So yeah, Azrael, Archangel Azrael. But what today is? Monday. Let me see. Let's see what Archangel for Monday is. I know y'all. I smoke mad weed though, so whatever. Which I'm quitting. I'm quitting, y'all. I'm turning over a new leaf. There's some things that I have to do. So yeah. Let's see what archangel is for Monday. And we're gonna see what we need to do. Monday. I say Monday, not money. Monday. Okay, yeah, Monday. Gabriel. Is it Gabriel? Archangel Gabriel. But me and him had a conversation Friday. They lying. They all lying. It's whatever angel you want to call upon, okay? Let's just keep it a buck. Okay, so yeah, because y'all, Archangel Gabriel is a seagull. Focus on white silvers and copper silver. Yes. Moonstone, pearl, and selenite. He is a seagull, yeah. The bird, Archangel Gabriel, comes as a seagull. That's why you take it in the Bible, we're in the fowl of the air, the water, everything. But the fowl of the air are the watchers, are the archangels, okay? Yeah, and Archangel Gabriel is traditionally associated with Monday. Traditionally. See, traditions is done away with. Whoever you call upon, because by me being goddess, they bow to me, they come to me. I could go outside, I can show y'all on camera, but I'm not. But I'm just saying this is not for show. I'm just telling you to tap in, okay? Because they're waiting. That's their job, okay? They work for God, okay? So they need to be put to work, all right? So look. Known as the Archangel of Revelation, Wisdom, and New Beginnings, he governs intuition, dreams, and communication. Because Monday rules the moon, Pisces, hold on, Pisces, moon, it is considered the ideal day to seek Gabriel's guidance on creative projects, childbirth, and matters involving the home. In addition to Archangel Gabriel, okay, no, because we're not doing it, all right? But look, colors, focus on whites. These are Monday's angelic energy. And yeah, I have red on because, yeah. But Monday moon is like cream, off-white, white, silver, coppers. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got on the earrings. But crystals, carry on, meditate with stones like moonstone, pearl, or selenite. The scents burn jasmine or neroli essential oils to invite peaceful energy into your space. You heard me? Archangel Gabriel come as a seagull. He's a seagull. All right? Grayish, black, white feathers. They don't play either. You got to see them lining up. They be like an army, baby. But he always make me laugh. Y'all, the archangels are my brothers. Those are my brothers. Those who've been healing me. Them and God. And then, like, I'm an archangel. Well, I'm a goddess. I'm more like, I can't say more because we are all one, okay? And we're both sides, all right? But yeah, they've been healing me. Like Archangel Raphael, I grew up with him. Like the Bible tells you. Like, he was my neighbor and his brother killed him. Esau and Jacob, or Cain and Abel, the story of Cain and Abel. Yeah, he shot him. And it was crazy because I can hear him talking to me after he was dead, But the Bible tell you that. But anyway, moving on. Revealing secrets, y'all. A lot of secrets are coming out. We finding out that doctors don't heal and preachers don't deliver. Okay? They cannot get you into the kingdom of heaven. Only you and your relationship with God. Okay? So yeah. That's what we're finding out. You know what I'm saying? Now I had pulled the intuition card. I don't know what here it is. 28 childlike energy. The Bible tells us to childlike heart, childlike mind, childlike love, childlike eyes. know what I'm saying? Look at the world like a child. Innocence. Remain in y'all innocence, y'all. Don't let nobody make y'all lose y'all innocence. And I know that's easier said than done. Being raped, molested, abandoned, neglected, like everything. But guess what? I still have childlike innocence. I'm still pure virgin Mary. It's a lot of crying. And it's a lot of praying. And it's a lot of forgiving and understanding, but also compassion. Compassion, y'all. Compassion is deep. It's big. And it's real. You got to be able to take yourself out of judgment and put yourself in that person's shoes in order to understand of the higher meaning of what's going on. You got to air conditioning click. You got to understand. And that's what Christ is looking for. That is a Christ conscious. When you can forgive with love, because you understand the background and history and the innocence of someone's innocence being took, or someone's childhood being robbed, or their life. I'm crying. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not sad. I'm just crying because I feel the energy. I'm in real life He-Hoka. So I understand. Just know that. And I'm crying for the world, y'all. I'm crying for the world because, believe it or not, I am Saint Joseph. And I have to pray for y'all each and every day, all day. Because God showed me things. Anytime we go read some, either to block something from happening or, whatever the case may be. But I have to handle it down here so they can handle it up there. It's both ways. I'm the bride, they the groom. Okay? But it's okay. All right. Today I choose. Again, today I will only surround myself with people who support me. Y'all only surround yourself and don't be fooled. Don't be like me. Don't be, all quiet and just accepting things because you want love. Sometimes it's good to be alone. Okay? Because being a He-Hoka and being sensitive, you suffering yourself, and that brings on sickness for false, love, false intentions, false everything. It's an illusion. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Just love yourself. Know yourself. And I don't care who did it. If it don't feel good to you, if it don't feel right to you, let it go. Love yourself enough to let it go. Today I feel good. Today I know deep down that I look good, feel good, and I am a good person. I love y'all. Stay prayed up. Namaste.